What's on it? One thing that you have.
Yeah. Going up.
No, but she says.
I drink a lot of water. Attention team. Water service is driven by rivers and six. Please distribute. Yeah, your water generic mail. Generic mail.
You're gonna scan us.
Then your face is going to look like a circle. Really? Yeah, it takes the weight off of them. Just like not standing for a second. Putting all the weight on my shoulder.
Where is? Where is it?
Where was that?
I don't remember.
I think we were driving on that road that went fire at that time.
World Drive. If it was last night we saw it, I know it just is the same route again. Which side of the street was it though?
It wasn't looking out my window. It was Ella, it wasn't on your side of the car. Ella.
I usually take them off. Just in case.
Just in case they want to jam up some
There they go.
want to jam up anything.
Somebody else will end up wearing them.
Let me tell you the stuff they put in there. It's right last like another week.
Find all kind of treasures underneath it.
My other one had it. I've had to put it on her hair since very high. I was
It won't work. I can't survive. No.
It's in a good location, but
There they are.
well, I mean, he's doing, he does the head of
Two. Okay. Yes. I think we're gonna go at the top because they're gonna load these two next.
This was her last week. They just because we don't see their much, so we just try to. So this, but of course, we actually came and we actually was like,
One and two is fine.
Have a good time, guys.
Thank you. There we go.
They're number 1 and 2.
Please make sure everyone can see the screen. Just follow around the railing and fill the room. That's right. Please fill all the way in and stand on your assigned number.
Hello, you're 3.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You're 4.
He wants to be on 5. We're not.
Blinking calibration status?
Optimal. Machine levels look good.
Okay, sealed genetic matching room. Okay, Dr. Stevens, they're ready.
Can everyone see me? Great. Welcome to the Avatar program. Soon, you're going to have a chance to undertake an amazing Navi rite of passage, flying on the back of this powerful animal called an Ikron, or as we call it, a Banshee. The way you're going to do this is by being matched to something called an avatar. And I'm here to help you guys get ready. But first, we have to scan you for Pandoran microparasites. Alright everyone, stay on your number and move your arms a bit. Okay, start scan. You've all got them.
Fly.
But don't worry, they're very common around these parts.
We are
Let's
disgusted.
start the decon.
Initiating GMR decon.
Stay still over your number, you're not going to feel a thing. You're doing great. Almost done,
You're all clear.
Great. Now let's go over how all this works. Like I said before, you're going to be matched to these things called avatars, which look a lot like the Navi. They're created by blending human DNA and Navi DNA. Once we match you to an avatar, thanks to a special link chair, your mind will be able to control that avatar. Using avatars to fly this way was all figured out by my boss, Dr. Jackie Ogden. She leads our science team, which is part of the Pandora Conservation Initiative, and we're here in the Valley of Moara studying banshees and their environment. Over a generation ago, this enormous company called the RDA created a lot of damage to the area through their bad mining practices and conflicts with the Navi. Just like on Earth, it can take decades for ecosystems to recover. One way to understand what's going on with an ecosystem is to study what are called keystone species. These are animals like tigers, jaguars, seals. The banshee is one of these important animals. Dr. Ogden is the foremost expert on studying the Ikron and has spent years researching them. Unfortunately, banshees live high in rookeries and humans can't get anywhere near them without becoming their lunch. But the Na'vi and avatars can. In fact, the Na'vi have been riding on the backs of banshees since their earliest history. Thanks to science, avatars can ride on banshees too. That's why you're linking to an avatar. It was Dr. Ogden who restarted the Avatar program. It's because of her that you're able to go through this rite of passage today. Pandora is a breathtaking natural world. I cannot wait for you guys to see it for yourselves. So, let's get ready for our next... Huh? I'll be right back. Put the standby system on, quickly. Okay. To get you flying on a Banshee, we need to find each of you an avatar. Let's prep the genetic sampling.
I'm on it.
Okay, first we need to find the compatible match of your genetic material with the genetic material of one of the avatar bodies that we already have. Once we do that, you'll be able to link to that avatar and fly. Help us out and move around a bit. Almost. Yes, got him. Now, let's find you your avatar matches.
This one's got a match right here.
All right, you've all been matched with avatars. Looks like they're ready for you in the next room. When the door opens, please go inside, all the way in, and stand over the same number that you're standing over now. And I'll see you in there.
Please come inside and stand on the number you were standing on before. And for your safety, if you would please like to put on your flight visors until you're seated in the next room. Dr. Ogden, be with you shortly.
Great, you've all made it. It's important that you can all see me, so move a little if you can't. Before we send you to the link chamber, let's watch this piece by Dr. Ogden, who runs the program.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Dr. Jackie Ogden from the Pandora Conservation Initiative. You're about to experience a ceremony that's very special to the Na'vi, flying on the back of an Ikron, or as we call it, a Banshee. To the Na'vi, connecting to an Ikron and flying on its back is an incredibly important rite of passage they call Ikni Maya. With permission from the Na'vi and in partnership with Alpha Centauri Expeditions, we can now bring this amazing experience to you. The way you'll be able to fly is by linking to an avatar that's already on the back of an Ikron. Let's see how this works.
We establish a link using powerful psionic amplification equipment. A human driver is connected to an avatar, which could be physically hundreds of kilometers away. When you follow our technician into the link chamber, you'll see a series of 16 link chairs. Please go to the number that matches the number you're standing on now. First, stow your gear in the storage containers on the back wall. This should include all bags, cameras, and other items, including cell phones. It's important to push them all the way into the bin. Then get onto the chair as you would a bike. Straddle the seat, step forward, and sit down. Slide your hips forward until you are against the chest pad, and then move your feet all the way forward. Wait until you're seated before you put on your flight visors. Hold onto the hand grips as shown. It's important to hold onto the hand grips at all times. After you're seated, back and leg restraints will be firmly engaged. For your safety, throughout this entire experience, always remain seated and supervise your children.
Once the link takes place, you'll be connected to your avatar and sitting on the back of an Ikron. It'll feel like you're really there. Moments later, you'll begin your flight. A Na'vi guide will lead you out. You'll experience the breathtaking beauty of Pandora, but you might also face some of its greatest challenges. Some of this flight might be intense, but trust your guide and be brave. As the Na'vi say during this important rite of passage, Sivak Ho, rise to the challenge. Good luck.
All right, you ready? Let's get you into the link chamber.
Okay, travelers, before we take flight, I will let you know that you will be restrained at a height above the ground and the floor will be moving. If you have a fear of heights or prone to motion sickness and wish to opt out, please let me know in the next room. 1 through 8 will follow me, 9 through 16 will follow them.
Attention drivers, stow your gear on the back wall and then get onto the link chair the way we showed you in the video. Then put on your flight visors. For your safety, throughout this entire experience, remain seated, lean forward, holding onto the hand grips, and supervise your children.
Para su seguridad, durante toda esta experiencia deberán permanecer sentados, inclinarse hacia adelante agarrando las barras y supervisen a sus niños. Gracias.
Well, definitely you can change the
Alright, so please sit up straight, scoot all the way forward. The restraints are coming up.
Restraints activated.
You're gonna feel a slight push pull, just keep trimming the restraints. Alright, you'll use your side.
This should be interesting.
I wonder if this is going to be
No, it's Tron, like, but this is like a suit.
I feel warm.
I don't like that. See your Nobody wants to watch that.